And we're just gonna glide it and land it. And obviously with a belly lander, you prefer to land on grass, but she does have, look at that. Oh. Hi guys, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James. Today we got the FlightLine Dora 850mm toss and boss 3S or 4S powered warbird. No landing gear. She is a belly lander. She is designed, no rudder. She is just designed to yank, bank, and have some fun with. And this one was weathered up by Wesley Miller when he visited us a while back with our airbrushes, so it looks a little more detailed than yours will be out of the box, but either way, she's a fantastic bird. Many people have customized these to great success. We got a lot of wind today. It's in and out, but it's almost perfect for hand launching because I could throw it right into the wind. There's no guessing where the wind is coming from on a day like today. So let's get started with the flight. I've got a 2200 4S inside and we are ready to roll. Throttle cut is off. Throttle's up. And get it out of Dodge. That was a little tricky with the camera in front of me, but we're all good. So let's see how she acts on a windy day. Bringing her in, I'm full high rates based on the book. Yeah, a little choppy. I don't have a gyro in there or anything, but let's see that roll rate. Look at that. Oh, and we're upside down. Bringing it for a dive. Turning out of Dodge. Bringing it up again. I'm leaving it in the high rate. Now we're gonna go to the glide, so power's off. That's what I love about this bird. Again, she is perfect. She's like a, she's a park flying warbird, which is great. Look how slow she'll fly. That's into the wind. I'm bringing the throttle back up a bit. But like even without the rudder, she does really well in like close quarters. And again, you're just seeing the wind be all sorts of choppy on us. It's choppy, especially when you go above the tree line. We're bringing it in. Now, right when I get in front of you, Alex, I'm gonna goose it. 3, 2, 1. And then you get the speed. And if you fly it on 3S, it gets even tamer. Now we're full throttle. Downwind. Going up again. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. I'm still full throttle. I'm just going up. I can't see. Oh. Bringing full throttle back in. Oh. And watch this. Here we go. Roll. How do you catch it? That could always end up dangerous. Loop.
Lost it in the trees.
That's me. It camouflaged into the trees on me. I guess that's why she's painted green with hints of yellow. Nice. What's there to say about this bird? She's just fun. Perfect like starter type of warbird, And I don't mean starter as in beginner, I mean starter like come out to the field, warm up your hands, get ready for all your other aircraft. But now we got a ton of wind coming in, so I'm gonna cut the power and we're just gonna glide it and land it. And obviously with a belly lander, you prefer to land on grass, but she does have, look at that. Oh, the wind was like perfect. I had to I had to slow it down. Let's bring it around again. She looked like she was sitting still for a second. Power off. Point the nose down if you want a little speed. Bring the throttle back up so you don't have to walk. And flare it. And there you go. And she'll land just like that. And man, I've flown this a bunch of times. I know guys say that they break props. I've either gotten lucky or whatnot, but I have yet to really, I think I broke maybe one prop on this thing from the time I've had it, which is years now. So guys, well, let me pick it up off the runway and then we'll talk about it and then we'll end the video. All right, everybody, so that was about 4 minutes of useful throttle time. My timer went to 0, so I don't know if I was up for a little longer than that, but you'll see on the side of your screen how long I was up for, but I don't even think that was a full pack. So inside, I have my Futaba receiver placed right there, and what I did with the aerials, one's going straight back and one's going across the wing. So that's, you know, good position. You always want to do 90 degrees on your, you know, on your aerials, regardless of the receiver you use. But what I do like, look how much space is in that canopy for all sorts of activities. You could get a gyro in there if you want. You could do a lot within. Now, the 2200 is pretty much pushed as far forward as possible. You could play with that, but leaving it plugged in. I got the throttle cut on. Let me grab my cell checker. Let's see where my battery was at. And again, this is a 4S22, and I'm at 3.9. So I was pretty much open throttle the whole time. That's the beauty of this aircraft. You get a lot of flight time on it, especially if you just want to, you know, slow fly it, you know, at the park like I showed. And if you're on 3S, you'll probably even get more flight time on a 3S22 because you won't even be pushing it that hard. So it's really, again, flight times vary, but if you want to goose it, you're getting about at least 4 minutes of goosed throttle time, which is great. So again, CG is about 67 millimeters from where the wing, where the part of the fuselage, where the wing meets the fuselage. You see that crack there? So you measure 67 millimeters back, and it puts you right at this, oh, and I lost my canopy, puts you right at this indent here, which, you know, is perfect for CG. And then as far as rates, guys, I'm right by the book, but she will drill bit if you leave the high rates. So if you can, Alex, while you're on, can you grab my canopy down there? Thank you, sir. But I love, for a bird like this, what I love that they did was a lot of awesome scale details that they didn't probably have to do on something like this. But from the panel lines to the scheme, which comes all schemed up right out of the box, to you know, even the machine guns on the front. You got the exhaust, you even got coming out. They did a great job detailing this Dora, and I love it. And then at the bottom, you do have, as you can see, you do have a skid plate. So if you want to land and not damage a foam, you can easily land on pavement. Obviously, you'll probably hurt your props over time, but if you had to, you do have covers as well on the servos. So I said she's just 3-channel and a lot of fun. Anywhere from a 1600 3S to 2200 3S or 1600 4S to 2200 4S. You might be able to get away with a 3000 as well in there, but you know, the more weight, yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean better performance. But guys, that'll do it for us here. Like, share, and subscribe if you like. You could join our channel now if you want to make sure your questions get answered. You want access to emojis, and if you want possible access to new content that's going to be coming. Definitely check into the joint, and then check out our Teespring store. We're always adding cool merch there for you guys to check out, like the hoodies now we got going, hats, things like that, all the merch that people wanted. But that'll do it for us here. Look out for the next video, guys. We'll see you next time. Motion RC.